Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make white bean sauce. This is very vegan friendly. You just need some white beans. I got the Hursts Great Northern beans with some coconut milk. Now what I'm doing here, I'm just washing my beans and then I have my pot full of water about halfway, and I'm going to turn my stove into medium heat and let it cook. This should only take about an hour to cook. Just be sure to check it as it goes. Add water if needed. Do not let the water evaporate because you're going to need it to make your bean sauce with it. Now once my beans are cooked, I went ahead and drained them. I'm going to get ready to use my blender and puree them to get my sauce going. Alright, so now I'm pouring my beans back in the pot to put my drainer on the side because we're going to need it to remove the pulp once we blend it. So what I'm doing is I'm taking scoops at a time to put in my blender. I think I put about 5 scoops because I ended up cooking about a cup and 2/3 of beans, which is why I have a lot. So yeah, I went ahead and put that in the blender, and I'm going to add 3 scoops of water to it. And then I'm going to blend it in my blender. And then we're gonna repeat the steps again because like I said, I had a little bit more beans. Alright, so I have everything set up. Just go ahead and press your puree button or just turn it on and let the blender do its thing. And then once that's done blending, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that and I'm going to pour it in the water that I put aside. Just to be clear, you do not pour it in the pot that has the beans in it because we're still working with it. What you want to do, you want to take that and you want to go ahead and pour it right in that water. And then you're going to stir it together just so it can dissolve and you can have a nice sauce. Now, like I said, I'm going to repeat the process because I have a little bit more beans that I would like to blend. And I'm also going to leave some blend at the bottom of the pot as well, because as you're eating this sauce, you want to have some beans with it, you know what I mean? You want to have at least some kind of beans in the pot. So I'm going to go ahead, grab some more scoops, put it in my blender, and then I'm going to leave about a handful of beans at the bottom of the pan, and then we're going to repeat the blending step. Alright, so right here, as you can see, I left a handful of beans. This is what I'm leaving in the bottom of the pan. I'm going to go ahead and blend this up right here, and then we'll meet back up to continue on with the steps. Alright, so we're going to take our drainer now, and we're going to pass everything through it, and we're going to throw away the pulp. So what I have at the bottom of the blender, I'm going to go ahead and take my bowl and add all the liquid in. I'm going to stir it all up so everything can be in one accord, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it through the drainer, and then that's pretty much it. And then we can start cooking it up and adding the spices and stuff. Like I said before, this is absolutely vegan friendly. There is no animal byproducts at all in this recipe today. My kids love this dish. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. You can eat it with some rice, as you can see before when I showed you guys the picture for the thumbnail. You can have it over some rice. You can have it with chicken. You know, you can have it any way you want, but I just wanted to stress to my vegan friends on my channel that this is a very, you know, great option for you all. Alright, so now that we're done with that part, go ahead and put it back on the stove. Turn your stove on to medium-high heat. I'm going to add some salt on here and also add some bell pepper, which is optional. It's just to add flavor. I'm also adding some adobo, and I'm going to take a garlic. I'm going to use my pilon because I don't have any minced garlic on hand, so I'm improvising. and you want to add your garlic in there and just let it cook so it can reduce a little bit. And then after that, we're going to add some coconut milk. Alright, so be sure to taste it. I added more adobo because I felt like it needed a little bit more flavor. So now we're going to add 1 cup of coconut milk, and that's the last step. So all you have to do now is just let it simmer for a good 15 minutes, and then you will be good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And for my returning subscribers, I love you all for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.